Hello and welcome to Let's Play EG. EG was released in 2008 by Daniel Ramar. It is a freeware sci-fi platformer with RPG elements. It's a fantastic game that received a lot of praise back in 2008 and still does. It holds up very well. And it's one of my favorite games of all time. I'm Bright Roar, your host, and enjoy the opening cutscene. So welcome to the first stage of the game, Sector 1 Hope. Essentially just a tutorial stage to get you used to controlling EG. All these logbooks right here from Dan, and they'll tell you how EG controls, but we don't need to know that. What you need to know, however, is that that guy right there is a Taz's scout. The first enemy of the game, and as you can expect, he's pretty dumb and pretty easy to kill. He's definitely not high on our threat list, nor will he ever be. Those two power-ups on that table right there are for your health and armor respectively. Every point of health is made up of 100 points of ammo, or rather armor, and it's a good idea to keep track of that, and you can do so down the bottom of the screen where the HUD is. A lot of key information going on there. Those two blue spears on the table right there are known as nano, and if we pick them up, they'll be assimilated into our own nano field. Eventually, if we collect enough, we'll level up and be able to put points into stats, which is one of the main features of the game. Now there are 7 stats total. Health, which raises your maximum HP. Attack, raises your attack power. Assimilate, increases ammo cap. Strength, raises kick power. And Taz and Kamado allow you to use more weapons. For our first point, we're going to be putting it into Tazin. This will allow us to increase our arsenal a lot faster. So, more mayhem, more destruction. And we cannot open that door without strength 2. So as should be obvious, EG is very reluctant to fight the Taz and much less kill any of them. And that ties into one of the main features of the game, the moral system. So depending on if EG decides to kill or spare her enemies, she'll either become a pacifist or a violent murderer. And that sets you down 2 unique paths for the game. You end up at the same point, but the journey getting there is vastly different. It's a pretty interesting system. I haven't really seen it done in any other games quite as well. By no stretch is it perfect, but it's very well done, it's very interesting, and I can say for sure it is a lot better than many other games. I'm very happy it was included. It increases the replayability 2, even 3-fold. For this Let's Play, we're going to be doing a violent murder everything in sight run through, because number 1, it allows me to show off more of the game, and number 2, well, it's a lot more fun murdering aliens. What can I say? By the way, those purple logbooks right there are just text dumps. They provide supplementary details and background information. There's not a lot in this sector, but oh boy, there will be in future ones, and we're not going to be reading all of them. We simply don't have the time for that. I'll try and pick out the important ones. By the way, that guy is a Tazin soldier. He's a little stronger, a little bit more durable. He also has a rocket launcher. Take note of that little ribbon right down the left. That is one of Maya's ribbons. They're one of the few collectibles in the game. We're going to be picking up all of them in this run through. So what I haven't touched upon yet is the music of EG. Easily one of the best game soundtracks I've ever heard. Very well done. All the music of the game was done by Hyperduck Studios, now known as Hyperduck Soundworks. This track is known as Kinda Green, one of my favorite in the game. Really, it should be called Kinda Fucking Awesome. So something that's not quite as popular with a lot of people are the graphics of EG. As I'm sure you've noticed, they are very different from a lot of games, and they pay homage to Out of This World, Another World. Very fluid animations, but a very unique art style. Personally, I don't mind it, but a lot of people absolutely hate it. Dan is kind of a dick, but he is right. We're gonna want to pick up some more weapons, and we're gonna start off with the machine gun. So let's dump the rest of our points into health to increase our durability, and then why not give this machine gun a whirl? Machine gun is a rapid fire weapon that deals armor damage to enemies, about 10 armor per hit. Pretty useful up until about the 4th sector, I'd say, then we're going to be ditching it for more advanced weapons. But right now it'll suffice. Those purple guys right there are known as Nano Blitz, or rather Blitz. They're indestructible and they'll eat your enemies out for you. Environmental hazards, go. Anyways, that is all there is for Sector 1. See y'all next time.